this morning. Thanks goodness. Lake here. Nice breeze blowing. 20 degrees at home. About 9 o'clock. February started today. It's very, very beautiful. Yeah, it's watching there today. Heading up to Huntingdon now. I have to come out. I just finished it from home to this bit. Well, I just arrived at what do they call it? Huntingdon Barrow. Having another coffee after the one at Red Lake and some food. It's very, very beautiful up here, as you can see. The most glorious summer's day. Thank the Lord for his wonderful company, fellowship. Yeah, you can see up here, look, little shelters they've made. And then right around, right down there, there's the dam and right out to the sea. Yeah, well, as I said, it's very beautiful up here. About 9 miles now. We've really been taking it easy, really. The legs are still quite tired from the new terrain at Exeter, running around the canal. It's very hard work running flat for 9 miles or so, and 5 miles on Thursday. My quads are aching still, they got not much going in really, so just taking it easy. It's going to be probably a 15-minute mile run when I finish this. But beautiful scenery, and it's a glorious summer's day. Just a lovely breeze up here. You can see for miles the air is very, very clear, very, very lovely. So I thank the Lord for his gracious kindness. So we're at Huntingdon now. A lovely tree there, I think it's a sycamore tree. Yep, a sycamore tree, it's been there for years. Huntingdon ruins. Here now again. Still a good breeze. Temperature at home pushing up to 22 at 9:45 I think it is. Something like that anyway. About 9:45. So yeah. Just a lovely coffee again. And, brunch bar. Nice to help. And also rest of my cheese sandwich, which is very tasty. It's just so beautiful up here with the Lord. His lovely company. Absolutely lovely. What a beautiful moorland to enjoy. There's the old ruins, the old stone walls here, swinging around. It's glorious. It really is. There's a nice little babbling brook called Wella Brook. Comes down from the top there at near a hill called Snowdon and Riders Hill. Very lovely. And gently trickles down here. This lovely babbling brook. And over this sort of a little bridge they make with granite. Lumps of granite rock there, and off down the other side to Avon Dam. And there's a lovely little bit of heather there. Beautiful bit of heather. Dartmoor's heritage. Here is a lot of heritage of Dartmoor. There's remains of an old mine. It's a conical pit. You can't quite see it really. It's quite deep. It used to be a big shaft that went straight down looking for tin, arsenic, anything like that. In the distance there is the old farm in ruins, Huntingdon. Lovely old place. There's a bit of history to that. The remains of another one here. Not quite so impressive. But this one here is looks like a habitat for badgers, judging by the type of terrain. Oh, yeah, really, really lovely. It's the most beautiful run. More of a walk at times. Just enjoying the scenery with the Lord and sharing it with them. I'm very fortunate to have such a beautiful wilderness on my doorstep, and also of course health and strength to enjoy it, which I give him all the glory for and take no credit for any achievements. And here's some of Dartmoor's beautiful gorse. It smells like sun cream, coconut sun cream. Very beautiful gorse, and then also next to it that beautiful blue heather. Really, really lovely. Oh, well, we're at Pupers Rock here. You can see the lovely old tor. Whacked out for the minute. Yeah, it's just absolutely oh, it's really beautiful. As you can see, the scenery is absolutely gorgeous up here. Lovely. Well, the temperature in London yesterday was 37, I think, something like that. It was 30, maybe 38 a few days ago. And even here in the countryside, we topped 27 at 6 o'clock last night. Not so sure today we'll beat that, but it is very, very humid up here, to say the least. I'm sweating a lot despite the breeze. But yeah, it's fantastic. This amazing adventure with the Lord, you know. And for anybody out there that's got as far as watching this little sort of extract of my life, away from sort of reality down home of life's pressures, etc. I just want to encourage you really that no matter what age you are and what health status you are, you can have an equally as great adventure as I'm having here, because at the end of the day, it's not where you go or what you do, it's having the Lord with you and sharing it with Him. And He's the one that makes the adventure an adventure. Bring everything in your life, share everything with the Lord, and you will receive the joy of whatever you do, whatever your small circumstances. Even you can't even walk, I don't know, half a mile, 2 kilometers even. It doesn't matter, but you share it with the Lord and try and enjoy His company with it. Then it becomes an adventure, it becomes something special, it becomes like an achievement for that day. Something you've done with Him, apart from all the duties and responsibilities of life that we have back home. So yeah, just be encouraged that, you know, wherever your circumstances, whatever it is, wherever you are, make the most of it, you know, with the Lord. Well, there's some more of this beautiful gorse. I know I keep videoing it, but it's so lovely. And people call this place Dartmoor. I'm running along is England's last wilderness, because once you get past here, really beautiful as all this is, there's nowhere else really until we get down to the end of the coast, and then the next step across is the ocean to America. So this is it. This is the last wilderness where you can walk for 30 miles and just cross one road and often see nobody. A place that's so beautiful in the summer, warm, green, yet in the winter it's a place that can kill you when the weather's cold up here. Die of wind chill, frostbite even, when the winter's severe. There we go. So looking across to the south coast, probably can't see it really, it's a bit, just about to see it. sort of track, about a mile or two long, I suppose. To be absolutely honest, it's pretty. It's a bit of a boring route, really. This part. There's not much to see. It's very flat. But a few more miles and back off the moors and back home to reality. I can't count the many times I've walked along here in the past, even from my teenage years. I started walking on Dartmoor, since I'm only a mile from home, from Poland, and I fell in love with it. Since then, been many times from the length and the breadth of it, and I get camped here and there and everywhere through blizzards and snow and summer heat, rain and fog. I had wonderful times, but probably in the last 5 years it's become a place for running. Not so much, in fact not at all the walking now, because I can cover so much ground so much quicker and see so many things in such a short time. That's a wonderful thing about running. Places like this, you can see so much more. Oh, I'm sweating. Well, there are many little tracks like this up in Dartmoor. Oh, makes running a lot easier. This one's going across just across a little stream which is dried up now for the summertime. A little lead starts from here and goes off and feeds a farm somewhere. It's a bit stagnant to me. I don't want to drinking out of that lot. No way. Up the other side. Back on the trail again. Oh, and off we go. Well, coming down the long straight now to home, to getting off the moors. There's a track that way. Drinking lots of fluids now, just to make sure I keep okay for hydration. It's very, very warm. It's dripping. But it's wonderful. Wonderful scenery. Thank the Lord for His goodness. So I'm on coming up to Dockwell Ridge now, for those of you who may know what that is. Yes, so there's a massive yellow up here now, it really is. Really, really lovely. Usually September's the best time for gorse and heather, but at the moment it's really flowering beautifully. Really, really lovely. It's the kind of things that make it all the more wonderful when it comes to running like this. Oh, finally coming to the end of I run across the moors this morning. There we are. Climb over this gate and that's it. The field and then down home. I thank the Lord for a really, really wonderful run, for all His goodness. Well, I'm off the moors now, onto the country roads, fairly high up here, but downhill all the way. It's really, really warm now. It's come up to 11 o'clock and I always plan to try and finish the run by 11 because of the heat of the sun, and even in now these country lanes, even at this altitude, it really is sweatingly hot here, and I'm beginning to drip. I'm drinking a lot of hydration fluid. I've just got salt tablets mixed in with it, or isotonic tablets, so should be alright. But yeah, it's been a fantastic morning. Left about 6:45 this morning, and ran up across some moors, a lot of hills to climb up, a lot of elevation gain, probably 2,000 or 2,200, something like that for this particular one. But it's just a really wonderful day. So that's it for the run for today. Just over 14 miles, 14 and a half miles, and I don't know, 17-minute mile pace because of the stops, 2 food breaks, and filming bits of it, taking photographs, and obviously steep hills walking. Yeah, so hope you enjoy this little vlog of this run, which I enjoy doing with the Lord.